Sir, up to this, it's very clear for you what is predicate, which methods are there, how to write a predicate, how you can use predicate in our real-time applications. Okay, like I covered multiple examples, right? Just there is one more small method which is missing, sir. What is that method? Is predicate interface contain is equal. One method is there. Regarding what is the method name, sir? Is equal. Equal method is there. That part we are going to discuss. Observe that. Sir, I have interface predicate is there. Very, very important, sir. Interface predicate is there. In that interface predicate, what is the first single abstract method? What is that method? Is test method. Public boolean test. Test is the method which is always going to take T type as the argument. Test method we use multiple times. Okay. Next, lambda expression we wrote just for this test method purpose only. What is the next one, sir? Do you know there are multiple default methods are there? Default methods. What those default methods is? Sir, here and you can pass and method is there. Of course, it is going to take, sir, predicate as the argument. Don't worry much about this. Sir, we use and method. Next, R method, and then negate method. Negate. These three methods are default methods. Default methods. Methods like this, right? Sir, now one more method is there. Static method, sir. Regarding one more method is there. Static method is there. What is that static method? Is equal. Are you getting? Is equal of, it is always going to take some T type as the argument. T type as the argument. Sir, now it is going to returns the predicate to check whether the given object is this object or not. Are you getting right? Tomorrow, sir, I got predicate with some element. Tomorrow, if for any element, is it the same element? Is equal to this element or not? Yes, for that purpose, to check equality purpose, we have to use is equal method. Of course, which is the static method present inside predicate. Then immediately ask, sir, we didn't get anything. You are using something like is equal. Sir, very simple. Forget about terminology. Can you please observe the word is equal? Boss, this element is equal. This element is equal or not. If you want to check equality in the future, happily you can use this predicate. Sir, whatever predicate we are getting because of is equal method, sir, this one can be used to check equality purpose. Are you getting? Sir, I will explain with a small example, then you people can able to understand very easily, right? Just have a look once, observe that, sir. I'm calling predicate of, of course, this predicate of is equal, predicate of is equal. I'm passing which one, sir? Durga soft as argument. Are getting some T type as the argument. Now it is going to return predicate. It is going to return predicate of string type P, sir. Observe that. Sir, I am calling is equal. Why I am calling is equal by using predicate? Because it is a static method. Static method you can call by using class name or interface name. Sir, predicate dot is equal Durga soft. In the future, if any provided element is Durga soft or not, to check that equality, we should go for this predicate, sir. Sir, how you can use, right? Very simple, man. Very simple. System.out.println P dot test. P dot test. Sir, what thing I am providing, sir? Durga soft. What thing I am providing, sir? Durga soft I am taking. Are you getting? Now, sir, this Durga soft is equal to this predicate represented content or not? Yes, that's why we are going to get true as the answer. Remember this one, sir. Suppose system.out.println P dot test of. P dot test of. Here I am taking some Mallika. Like this I am taking, sir, Mallika. Sir, P represent Durga soft. P represent Durgasoft. Is Malika is Durgasoft? No. That's why the answer by default we are going to get false as the answer. So to check whether the given element is equal to element represented by predicate or not, for checking purpose we are going to use isEqual method. Remember this one, sir. So let me execute this code, and where you can use this I will explain. Have a look once. Observe carefully, sir. Observe carefully. Sir, I am getting predicate. Sir, which is going to represent internally Durgasoft. Is equal of Durgasoft or not? I got the predicate. Now I am using P dot test of Durgasoft or not? Yes, man. So is the predicate represent Durgasoft or not? Next, is the predicate represent here? Let me comment this one. Only first one, sir. Let me execute only first one. First one like this. Happily the code compiles fine. But the output by default you are going to get true itself is the answer, because the provided element under this P represented element both are same, right? Okay. Similarly, okay, like SOP of P dot test of Malika. Sir, Malika and the P represented object both are not same. That's why we are going to get false as the answer. Are you getting that? False as the answer. Sir, where we can use these things in our application? Sir, to represent CEO, I will write one predicate. To represent CEO object, I will write one predicate. Tomorrow, whether this employee is a CEO or not, if you want to check, then automatically you can use this predicate. Okay, just you can use this is equal method, right? Observe that. Observe a bit scenario so that you can aware much clearly. Here I am taking predicate of employee. Predicate of employee P is equal to predicate dot is equal. I have CEO employee is there, sir. What am I having? CEO employee is there. New employee of Durga, comma, sir, CEO, comma, 30,000 is the salary. Next, Hyderabad is the location, like this, right? Just observe that. Sir, now to represent this employee object, I created a predicate. Tomorrow, if any employee object is the CEO or not, I want to check. How you can able to do that? System.out.println P dot test of, you can provide any employee. If this employee and he the equal to CEO, I mean this E and this employee both are same, then we are going to get true, sir. If both are not same, then we can get false. Are you getting? This is the purpose of is equal method. Sir, get predicate which represents some object. Okay, in the future, if you want to check whether provided object and this object both are same or not, for that purpose we are going to use is equal. Clear for all of you, right? Sir, for our employee, in our employee mini application, sir, I added even this part also. Okay, if you want download that material, go through that, you will get some clarity. Don't worry. Or if you feel complex, you can ignore, no problem at all. But here, sir, in the predicate functional interface, there is one static method is there named with is equal. Clear, right? Sir, is equals a static method. How you can use for our employee management application? Very simple, sir. To represent a CEO, I am going to create one predicate. In future, if you are providing any employee, is this person is the CEO or not? I want to check that. For that, happily we can use is equal method. Have a look once. Here, I am creating a predicate. This line is very, very important, sir. I am creating a predicate. Here, observe that. I am creating a predicate object, sir, by using is equal. Predicate dot is equal. Okay, what is that employee object I am passing, sir? His name is Durga, CEO, 30,000 is the salary, Hyderabad is the location. So, because of is equal method, I created one predicate, sir. Okay, sir, now this is the predicate represent this CEO object. Sir, I created two employee objects, right? Now I'm asking, is a CEO dot test of E1. Sir, now this E1 means same CEO information only. That's why C is a CEO already represents CEO object and E1 is also CEO only. In this case, true is the answer. Are you getting? Sir, now E2, sir, E2, it is not CEO. That's why we have to get false as the answer. Have a look once. Have a look once. Observe that a bit very carefully. Last outputs better to concentrate, sir. First one is the true, but second one is false. Okay? Make sure, sir, to work this one in employee class, we have to do a small thing. What is that thing? Is equals method also we require to override. Otherwise, it's going to call object class equals method. There is a problem. Sir, how this equals method is current object and provided object names are equal. Next, designations are equal, salaries are equal, and then cities are equal, return true. Sir, all properties are equal, return true, else return false. Okay, that's all. This knowledge I hope, how to override equals method, this knowledge I hope you people have. If you are not having how to override equals method, just go through, sir, YouTube video, java.lang, object class, how you can able to override equals method, like you should have clarity. That's all, sir. Now, sir, just practice these examples regarding authentication filter. Next and after that, this employee filters. If you are going to practice how you can use predicate in our day-to-day coding, you will be habitized automatically. That's all. Thanks for all.